everybody, and welcome to In the Kitchen. I'm Stacy, and we have a big game coming up this weekend, and I've got a really special lady with me here in the kitchen today. This is Jenny, everybody. Say hello, Jenny.
Hi, guys.
All right, like I said, this weekend's the big game, and whether your team is in the final dance or not, mine just happens to not be in it this year. It doesn't matter. Chances are you're still gonna have a party, and what's a great football game without some great food? So, you know, we're all about the food over here, and I'm bringing something to you that's, it's wonderful. This is a real crowd pleaser. It's a recipe, Jenny, that my family has used for years. Thanks, Mom. And it's a crowd pleaser. It's totally dude approved, and while it is still lean, it's packed with protein, low on the carb level, high in flavor. It is something that you can whip up very easily. And as you all know, if you've been following me, I'm a huge fan of things that you can just dump into a pot. And this is what it is. And you guys stick with me here, because if you blink, you might miss it. It is that fast and that easy. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna jump right in.
Awesome.
So you can see right here, it's very simple and very easy. And so what we're gonna make is my very famous simple salsa verde chicken soup. And don't let the word soup turn you off, because this is every bit of a meal. I see you guys out there. It is every bit of a meal, and it's totally satisfying, and it's totally delish. And the good thing for the person hosting the party is you can do this ahead of time, put it on the stove, you can do it the day before, and just have it there, warm it back up. And like I said, just let your guests, you've cleaned your home, you've gotten everything prepped and ready, let them serve themselves. It's totally hands-off, totally yummy, so let's jump into it. So here we go. The base of the dish is actually, we have some chopped onion here that we have sauteed already in our avocado oil. Jenny, you know about your avocado oil?
Awesome.
We've all been using it. If you haven't gotten on I'm not a big bandwagoner, but if you haven't gotten on the avocado oil bandwagon, now's your chance. This is our Neomega avocado oil that we have used to saute some diced onions. I'm gonna add a little bit more in here. And when I say this is easy, folks, I'm telling you, it doesn't get any easier than this. So what we're gonna do right here, I have 2 cans of northern beans, or some people will call them cannellini beans. Either one is fine. And some folks will ask me, can I use a black bean? Can I use a kidney bean? Of course. I just prefer a white northern bean in this dish. It goes really well, just with the texture and everything. And then one of the easiest shortcuts that I love is that you buy an already store-bought rotisserie chicken. Don't you love that? You don't even have to cook it. But what you do have to do is just take it off the bone, take the skin off, take it off the bone, and then you're just gonna shred it up. You can see right here, this is one whole chicken. So it's going in here just like that. Easy, love it. Then we have chicken stock. All right, so that's gonna be our nice liquid for our soup. This is our chicken broth. We're gonna do 1 box of this. And some folks, this is actually gonna be a rather thick soup. So if you want it to be more soupy, I guess you would say, you can add a second container if you would like. Now, one of the things that we're going to add that gives it so much flavor, Jenny, is a jar of salsa verde. No particular brand, but I love me some Trader Joe's, and I like their salsa verde. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna dump that in there. Easy, easy, folks, just like that. So the very last thing we're gonna put in is 2 tablespoons of cumin. Smell that. Already smells Tex-Mex, right?
Yes.
I love it, I love it, love it, love it. So we're gonna dump that in there, and truly, that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna stir that up and put this baby together. We're gonna put it on the stove, let it simmer for about 15-20 minutes, and that's all it's gonna take. And it's basically already done if you think about it. We're just gonna warm it up nice, let all the flavors kind of come together, and serve it up. So give us just a minute. We're gonna go cook this thing up, and we'll be back. All right, everybody, so here we go. We've got our salsa verde chicken soup here, and as you can see, it is absolutely loaded. And it's a meal all in and of itself. And we didn't do it here today, but you can definitely put some fresh herbs on the top, either parsley or cilantro, or even a little touch of sour cream always does it good. And you gotta have a good chip nearby, so it's also a good dunker. So how about we give this a taste? Sound good? you love it?
Amazing.
Isn't it good? Thanks, Mom. This is from my mom's kitchen. Like I said, it's been a family favorite. We have served it up for many fight nights, game parties, just that day when you really want a good, hearty, warm soup that makes you feel good. This is a go-to, and it could not be easier. And you can actually find this recipe over at fitnesslifebyericbradley.com. When you land there on the homepage, up at the navigation, we have a title that says Eat. And if you just click on that, you'll see Super Bowl Grub, and we have an awesome menu there for you to enjoy. And who's this creature coming in here? You're not going to sneak in on us,
Yeah,
are
I
you?
want to try
All
it
right.
a little bit.
The picky taste bud, let's give it a try and see if it passes the test. Because it's, let's see what the coach thinks. You like?
But I'm biased because I love everything that you do in the kitchen. But yeah, this is a Super Bowl keeper.
See, and so you can see, it's absolutely dude approved. It's a hearty soup, and it's something that, like I said, you can make it ahead of time and enjoy it. Let your guests just serve themselves, hands off as the hostess, and be able to enjoy yourself at your own party. That's always a plus. In my book, that's always a good sign of a good party, when I can enjoy myself and everything just kind of moves and takes care of itself. So thank you guys for joining us. Jenny, Eric, thanks for popping in. And give this a try. Go on over to Fitness Life by Eric Bradley. Click on Super Bowl Grub, and you got your recipe and about half a dozen others. It's an amazing menu, I have to admit. It's good stuff, and so we're looking forward to it. You guys take care, and we will see you next time in the kitchen.
Cheers. You gotta do this.
Toast. Good stuff. See ya. So you excited about the game? Cam's not in it this year, you know. Who are you gonna root for? Hey, look at the camera. It's on. We're recording. Say Super Bowl party. You want to dab to Cam? Huh? Mr. Bashful. Who are you gonna pull for this year? Turn the camera on and now you're
Say
gonna
Falcons.
get shot. You going for the Falcons? No. Patriots? Oh boy. Who's playing in your game? All right. Can you say peace out?
Peace out.